Hey, what's up there, good buddies? We're gonna play some Bloons Tower Defense Battles today. I've got a couple stories as well that I want to tell you guys. There's pretty much everything happening today. I don't want to tell them just yet because I can't start off with stories. We gotta start off with some battles action. So what's the plan for today? Well, I'm gonna use some not like really overpowered towers, but in general I'm gonna use some pretty decent towers. I might use a couple random guys that I don't normally use. For example, a boat. I mean, that's not a bad way to go about it. So a boat, a mortar. I almost always get a mortar. That's just my my tower that I like to use. I'll get a boomerang as well, and then I need something else. So how about a ninja? What do you guys think, a ninja? Or a wizard? I mean, I guess I could use a wizard. I just don't really want to. I don't really want to use a wizard. Alright, I decided cannon. He's kind of nice. I like the cannon. I think mainly, though, I'm going to go for some sort of boat start, and then maybe a mix of boomerangs a little bit later. It's not a bad way to go about it. So let's get the boat start going. I think a boat's a really good starting tower, surprisingly. And you can fit a lot of them on this level. This is a really nice level for the boats. Now this guy's going to go for some sort of 3-0 cannon or something, I think. But that's okay. So let's start off with the stories, guys. Oh my god. So I was at work today. And I don't know what it is lately, but I have just been getting crazy spiderified. Spiders have been everywhere. They're attacking. They're not really attacking me, because I actually generally like spiders. I think they're actually a good thing to have. Because when I think about it, I think about in my house, if I have a bunch of spiders, it might seem like, oh my god, spiders, kill it, they're gonna kill me and, you know, go in my mouth and all that crap. And first off, no, they don't ever crawl in your mouth, almost ever. They don't want to go in your mouth. It's wet, and they don't like wet things. They like it dry for the most part. So, realistically, spiders are actually a good thing because they kill all the bad bugs. Think about it, guys. What do spiders do? They get rid of the flies and the random little things. Also house centipedes, even though those are extremely scary and pretty darn deadly, if you ask me. They look so scary. I might actually rush the few pinks and see if we can do some damage. But yeah, I think those are actually good things. They just kill all the little bad bugs that I can just imagine crawling on me and trying to eat me and stuff like that. So I don't want them. I'd rather some spiders that just hide in the corner. I never have to deal with them. So I never actually kill spiders. I even had one living on my window for a really long time. And I didn't do anything about him. I just left him there. But at work, I found... If you guys watched my video a little while ago about my yellow garden spider that I found, I really wish I could have shown you a picture of him. He was freaking huge. He was awesome, too. I really liked the look of him. And then... Today, I was actually working on this irrigation system. Basically, it's like a drip line system for plants. We're actually getting ready for the poinsettias and everything. And I'm going to get a cannon really quick, by the way. And I think actually right here is not a bad way to go. Put them on clips. Just pile some extra balloons, really all I'm going for. But, oh, I should be setting greens even. Not even just reds, but greens almost. I was setting up this irrigation system, and basically it's kind of complicated the way it all works. You have to like fasten a lot of these things and like make sure the tubes fit inside each other and make sure no water leaks while you're doing this, because water is obviously very fluidaceous and it leaks very easily. So you got to kind of make sure there's no holes in between all the different connections and all that stuff. And I set this whole entire thing up, and I turned the water on, and actually the thing freaking exploded. And I was like, oh, crap. So I had to take that piece apart. And it was about like 30 minutes later, maybe an hour later, that I actually took this thing apart. By the way, I had like water running through it for a little while. And it was, I opened this thing up, a freaking spider pops out of that hole. I was like, what the heck? How did a spider get in there? Like, it must have been in there when I connected everything together, and then he kind of just stayed in there while the water was running. And it was just kind of ridiculous that he actually stayed in there the entire time. Didn't get blown through the pipes and ended up getting crushed by something. But anyways, that spider was one of the spiders that I had to deal with. And again, that big gigantic yellow spider that I had to deal with. And then guess what else I found? I cleaned up these drip lines maybe about a week ago. Put them in a bag, put them in a box, put them in the shed that we have. And then, you know, like, I didn't think we were going to have to use them until the next year. But then I ended up having to use them while I was building this irrigation system. So I ended up taking all these drip lines out and all that stuff, and then I was grabbing some stuff out of the bag, grabbing some more stuff out of the bag, and then all of a sudden I felt something on my hand, and I was like, oh my god, it's another one of those giant yellow spiders, but he turned brown. It was the same kind, though, for sure, because it had the same coloring on the bottom of its body. I was like, what the heck is this thing doing in here? No freaking idea. I must have packed him up like a week ago, and he must have just been sitting in that bag, in that dark box for the past week, because he turned all brown, and he was really slow and, like, probably dying. But anyways, I tried to save him. I put him outside, and I was like, maybe he'll go and make a nest somewhere and hopefully survive. Because like I said, I like spiders. I don't like killing things. I'm a pretty nice guy. I like to, in general, save things' lives if I can. Even flies. I don't tend to be mean to flies. So what do we got going on here? I don't think I'm going to do any sort of regrow rushes or anything. But I do need to get some more power. I do need to get some more poppin' powers. So let's get a nice solid, let's go 3-0 boomerang right here. Also go for a 3-0 cannon pretty darn quick. Hopefully he doesn't rush me. He may. He may rush me. It's looking like he will not rush me. Okay, good. So that's the spider story, guys. Just spiders have been... I don't normally deal with spiders almost ever in real life, but recently it's just been spider crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I don't like spider webs. I like spiders. I actually picked up that spider that I found today. I just picked him up with my hand. I wasn't afraid of him. He was huge and very deadly looking, but I didn't have to do anything, so we're actually going to get a few more regrow ceramic popping power things. We're going to get this guy. We're going to get all these guys up to faster shooting as well. And I'll put them all on strong, too, just so they pop those ceramics if they do come out. Because I know this guy, and this guy are actually probably the worst things for regrow ceramics in general. But now it's about that time. We're going to keep on getting our eco going. Maybe up to even like about 1,500 or so by the time we get to a little bit later in the game. But this guy's going farms now. I don't know how much eco he went because I was telling all these stories and I've been getting completely sidetracked from the game, I must say. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. I'll tell you guys about the irrigation system that I had going on. It was a pretty crazy thing. But I'm going to tell you guys a little bit later. Right now, I got to kind of concentrate on the game because I have not been concentrating very much at all. So let's think about this really quick. Level 18. Maybe do a rush, but probably not. I think he'll be able to sell those farms in time and probably do a really good job of getting stuff up. And I definitely won't be able to kill him on level 18. And then 20 is probably going to be a pretty darn hard time as well. So I'm not really looking forward to these levels. Not at all. So like I said, I'm actually going to go with a fairly high eco. I'm actually hoping to get 5 boats in here if I could fit them. I don't think so, but I'll try. We'll go with this boat here. I think somebody said you could fit like 8 boats or something in there. It's like ridiculous how many boats you can fit. But if you just get grape shot boats, you'd just be surprised at how well that they can pop Moabs. And no, I'm not going to use that as like, oh my god, this is going to be my Moab popping power forever. No, I'm not going for that. I'm just saying, you can pop Moabs with these guys. Just get some grape shot action, and they do fairly well. And also, I'll probably end up getting a Moab Mauler or something else pretty darn soon, especially for level 20. But since I don't think he's going to rush me, I think we got a pretty solid defense. Let's go with it. Let's go with the flow here. So yeah, he's got a really solid defense over here. This is just an easy level in general. It's an easy level to get really, really far. And I feel like my eco is probably going to be better than his because I know only 2 3-0 farms really aren't that good in general. Oh, one other thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is please don't demand videos. That makes me not want to make those videos. I really like suggestions for videos. When you say, can you please play some battles, or like, I'm really looking forward to some battles, I'd really like to watch that. But saying, Chris, I'm going to unsubscribe if I do not see any Bloons Tower Defense battles in the next video. I honestly just kind of hope you unsubscribe. I'll be honest. I don't really want to deal with you. And I don't mean that in a completely jerk-facey way. I know you guys want certain things, but you're basically, how do I want to put it? Threatening me. You're threatening me, and it's not a good way to get what you want. Because usually threats are not a fun way to go about doing things. I'm already up to almost 2,000 eco. Look at that ridiculousness. Look at that ridiculous. Oh, level 22. I gotta be careful here. I gotta be really careful, because this... Oh, man, he can just crazy rush me right now. I feel like I will be able to get some decent stuff up in time, but I don't know. It'll be a little bit scary for sure. Let's go 2K. 2K, and he's still going a little bit of pink action up in here, and I severely doubt that I can still take him down with any sort of weird rushes. The only thing that I can think of is possibly, maybe, sort of, just a little bit, is some sort of regrow ceramic rush. Check it out, these Moabs will be able to pop this, not Moabs, these boats will be able to pop this Moab. Hopefully. Check it out. Alright, maybe I'll even get them all up to cannon chips or something. Or maybe even destroyers. That could actually be pretty solid. Destroyers for good Moab popping power. But I think for most part, I just need balloon popping power. I don't know if I just want to go for an all-out BFB rush. I mean, honestly, it would not be that easy for him to pop it. I think his balloon popping power is really where he's stuck. It's all about the balloon popping power right there. And, I mean, even though he probably has a pretty big pretty decent chunk of money here. I don't think it'll be enough. So you know what? First thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go for a mini Regal Ceramic Rush. See if that magically takes him down somehow. He's got a 4th year cannon, but I mean, that's a lot of balloons right there. That's a lot of freaking balloons. Are we going to be able to take... No, I don't think so. Oh, we did some damage with regular Regal Ceramics. Oh my goodness gracious, down to 90 lives. 82 lives. So I think we might have to go for pretty much an all-out rush here, guys. Should I? Alright, I'll get a mini defense here, and then I think I'm just going to go for it. Get that stuff up. We're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and... we'll just go Regal Ceramics underneath it and just spam them. All-out rush! We just gotta be a little bit careful, of course. The balloon popping power on my side, not exactly good. Not bad, but not exactly good. So gotta be kind of careful. Hopefully I don't lose from the natural balloons before he gets through there. There's a crazy amount of Regal Ceramics running right through his defense. Come on, please go through. Please, Monkey Hero, get taken down. 59 lives. Oh my goodness, he's got the mortar going, though. That's going to stall a lot of those balloons, but there's just so many balloons on the screen. Again, the balloon popping power is not going to be enough. We're going to win that game. Just plain amazing. You are my Monkey Hero. You are my Monkey Hero. So, what was the other story that I want to tell you guys? Okay, yeah, so I was building this irrigation system. It makes me sound kind of cool when I'm saying, like, I build this irrigation system. What does that even mean? Like I said, you just have a bunch of random tubes, like big tubes that water goes through, kind of like a hose tube, and then there's holes inside that giant hose tube, and you actually poke these even smaller little tubes into that hose, and then they drip into the plant. Hopefully that makes sense. Assault. I hopefully pressed assault. If not, I know some people want to see defense every once in a while. If it happened, it happened. Hey, I'm willing to do that. Also, look at this delicious banana. I know I'm not supposed to eat while I'm making videos, but I am hungry. I am really hungry. So I'm going to eat a little bit of banana action today. Alright, so come on, find me a stupid match. So yeah, after you, like, fasten all these hoses together and plug all those little holes in there and all that good stuff, then you have to, like, put all the plants in there and everything. And the main problem is finding all the little random holes and plugging them up. So what am I going to do here? I don't know. Let's just randomize. Let's have some fun. Seems like a pretty fun set of towers right there. Probably going to lose. Almost guaranteed going to lose. But that's okay. We'll try it out. Try it out for sure. So what do we got? We're going to, I don't know, should I wizard start? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking Dart Monkey Taxure start. That's a pretty solid way to go about it. So we're going to do a 1, 2, 3, and I'm also going to get a Taxure probably right here. I don't know how I want to start him off, but at least a 2-0 or something. Oh, this guy's kind of lag. Oh, this guy's lagging crazy hard. Oh my god, I don't even know if I want to play this game. Fix the lag, please. Come on, Lulu. Triple X Lulu. I suppose it's not that bad. It's pretty bad. I think it's almost half speed. Yeah, it's right around half speed. Alright, I'll play it. Trying to teach them how to not have lag. Alright, I'm also not doing any red balloons, so I should be doing that right now. Right now. Oh, you got a sucky computer then, Lulu. It's okay, it's okay. I'll play him. I'll continue playing him. Look at that. They fixed the lag, I think. Nope, it's back. It's back. I thought they fixed it. Maybe it's just the green balloons coming out. So here's a 2-0 texture as well. At least it'll help out a little bit. Probably trying to get a Ring of Fire pretty soon, actually. But not a bad way. But I definitely hurt my eco a little bit by not sending stuff out. I was talking on level 3. So I built this entire irrigation system, and there was a bunch of holes in the thing. And the only way to really find those holes is to turn the water on and have the water shoot out of those holes. And they really spray. They don't just shoot out. They spray out. So they'll shoot like 10 feet across the thing. They'll shoot 10 feet in the air. They'll just be shooting all these random ways, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go fix them. I gotta go plug up the holes. So I walk. Oh, look at that! They went a Ring of Fire. That's pretty crazy. So there was one of these hoses that just had a ridiculous amount of holes that I had to plug. And I was like trying to plug them all, and basically I was getting sprayed in the face because you have to put the plug in while it's still trying to spray out the water. So I was just getting water everywhere, all over my face, all over my stuff. And then the problem was, it was seriously like a cartoon. Because I was plugging up one hole, another one would pop open, and then I'm like trying to hold the other hole while this other hole is happening. And it ends up just shooting water everywhere, right in my face. It like hit me in the eye. I was like, oh my goodness gracious. If this was being recorded right now, this would be quite literally a cartoon or something. Alright, so we need to get at least 3-0 textures. 3-0 textures, that's pretty solid. Pretty solid start right here. And I think, actually, if they rushed with pinks or something, they could probably do some damage. But surprisingly, they are not. They're just going straight up blues. That's pretty much the only other story that I got for you guys. So we're going to try and pay attention mostly to the game. I'm really hoping to kill them reasonably early. I'm really hoping for some sort of regrow ceramic rush to kill them. I doubt it will happen. Regrow ceramics, usually people get stuff up in time, but I'm not going to last very long into this game. I mean, check it out. I do have camo lead popping power. I do have camo popping power. But just in general, I could have a lot better towers and use them a lot easier. Like, not having a mortar really hurts me. Again, that's probably my favorite tower. I just love having a mortar. So I don't know if I should go for that Ring of Fire. Ooh, there's green balloons in here. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit risky. I'm hoping that I can get up to 500 eco, and then they don't rush me with any balloons, and I can just keep killing these things, hopefully. And, yep, there we go. We got 500. Let's save it up. We got another, what, how many seconds to go? Not too many. Plus, like I got my Dart Monkey on first, too, so he's kind of going to be aiming all weird and stuff. Maybe he'll just randomly hit the wrong balloons and pop things. Oh, that's always a good way to go about it. So yeah, we definitely got to get this for level 8. If she starts sending out yellow balloons, or he, or whatever. I think it's girl. Lulu. Just sounds like a girl name, right? Okay. I could also sell my Dart Monkey. He's worth $500, so I can get him just a little bit earlier if I really needed to. But like I said, I'm not too worried about these 10 lives, 15 lives there. I don't care about that. Just a few more seconds, we're going to get the Ring of Fire going. Ring of Fire! Alright, we're going to keep on going, Eco, here. I'm probably going to get a Juggernaut as well. Possibly. I'll think about getting a Juggernaut, but this is just a bad level for a Juggernaut. I don't really want one. I don't want a Juggernaut. Maybe a Wizard, but if you do get a Monkey Apprentice for Camel Lead Popping Power, you usually want to get him up to Lightning. It's nice to get him up to Lightning, but that's really expensive, too. Really expensive. Man, my eco sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. I was kind of expecting a bit higher. One thing that people often do, though, is they often forget that regrow rainbows can actually kill a Ring of Fire if you don't get additional towers to help out. So maybe they'll make that mistake. Especially because I don't have my range. I don't know if they have their range. Oh, there's the mortar. I mean, that can usually take down regrow rainbows. So I probably won't take a random chance at just rushing people with a little bit of regrow rainbows. I'd have to go for like $8,000 rush, and that's usually just not worth it in my opinion. So we're going to go 650, and that's it today. We're just going to stop 650. 650, that's good enough for me. I'll get a Wizard flowing in here. Like I said, probably with a Lightning Wizard. It's kind of expensive, though. I don't like Wizards very much in this Flash version. In fact, I would say they're my least favorite tower, just based on they're really hard to use effectively. That's pretty much the way I'm going to roll with it. Okay, so they got a mortar, they got the Ring of Fire. Again, like I said, I think it's going to come down to if regrow ceramics can actually kill them. Well, they got a ninja as well, so that's kind of tough. Regrow ceramics are definitely tough to kill them when they have a ninja. Ooh, especially a pretty darn high ninja. That's not a flash bomb ninja. They're not getting a flash bomb ninja, are they? That'd be kind of weird. Hopefully we just out-ecoed them. I don't know if we did. I hope so, because they got such an early Ring of Fire. They usually can't last too long. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick with the 650 for now and chillax and just see how far I can get in this game. Even possibly a Regal Rainbow Ceramic Rush, but that's a third-tier ninja. That's a good way to go about it. Yeah, here it is. Here it is, guys. And no rush coming from them. And they got another thing going on from them. They got a frag cannon here. I don't know if I want to go for it. I would go all out on a Rainbow Regrow Ceramic mix. And now I'm not sure that I want to do that. do I want to? I know late game we're going to be in such a predicament. All we have is dart monkeys from Moab Pop Power. Can't even use the boats. They're worthless. Oh wait, we can use a boat. We can use one boat at least. So maybe two. Maybe just maybe. I severely doubt two, but maybe if I just put it like right there and then maybe no. I think just one. So here we go, level 15. They're gonna go for a Moab Mauler, really? Really now? Is that pink balloons? Yes, that is indeed pink balloons. I thought they were camo pinks, to be honest. I got a $7,000 rush. Should I go for it, guys? Again, I just don't think it's gonna be enough. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I just don't want to go late game. I don't want to build the Dart Monkey Fest. I don't wanna. Hopefully they spend all their money on pinks and stuff, and then I can just do a quick level 18 fast cooldown ceramic rush or something. Maybe they won't get enough defense up, because of course fast cooldown ceramics, if you get that many of them, I don't think the Ring of Fire is going to be able to handle them all. And I can get a $10,000 rush in there. Yeah, that could just totally take them out. I just hope they don't get any more defense up. I mean, even 2 Moab Maulers, I don't think it'll be even enough to help out versus those Regrow Ceramics. So that's my plan right now, just full $10,000 rush. Right now, if I need to, I'll get a second Ring of Fire. That's kind of my plan. Get a second Ring of Fire if I see a big balloon rush or something. And then other than that, full out rush. Full out rush. Even if I see a Moab, just kill them before they kill me. Because look at that, how many thousands of dollars. I never do this. I almost never get gigantic $15,000 rushes on level 18. Almost never. I don't think a Moab would help out. I think just straight up fast cooldown ceramics would probably be my best bet. Because even if they rush me with a Moab, I'm probably dead. I don't want that to happen, guys. I don't want that to happen. So this is a 0 hotkey. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Straight up $14,000. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fast cool down ceramics, regrow-itized, regrow all over the place, please go right through their defense, regrow everywhere. Oh yeah, that's looking like they're gonna have a hard time today. They got the Bernie stuff over there, that's $12,000 of it. They're losing lives, 113, 87, 61, 55, 35, and 0. We took them down. Your victory. Your new battles go with $11,000, and we got 5 fantastic new medallions. So that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed my stories. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press that little like button down there. I'd appreciate it a bunch. And one more side of news, if you are at all interested. Super Scienced. Do it. Subscribe to it. It's in the description down there. Check it out. Science videos, I make them. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that, but go check them out. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.